princess screams from a locked tower, then vanishes. Not forward into escape, but backward, her cries echoing before they happen. This is Koschei's curse. He's not a tyrant who simply takes what he wants, he's something worse, a sorcerer who rewrites time itself around his prisoners. For centuries, peasants whisper the same impossible question: how do you kill a man who cannot die? Because Koschei's death isn't hidden in his body. It's locked away in a needle, buried inside an egg, swallowed by a duck, consumed by a hare, sealed in a chest beneath the earth, a puzzle wrapped in sorcery, wrapped in despair. Yet Ivan, a youngest son with nothing but persistence and a broken sword, is about to discover that even death made eternal can be unraveled. But first, he has to find where Koschei took her. Ivan finds his father's bones in the courtyard. Not scattered, arranged, laid out in the shape of a man, as if Koschei wanted the kingdom to see what remained of the last hero who challenged him. The bones are smooth from being arranged and rearranged, handled like a message that never changes. Ivan's mother tells him Koschei took the princess 3 days ago. 3 days. But the old men in the village speak as if it happened 100 years past. Time moves differently around Koschei. It bends, it doubles back. A merchant who fled his fortress says he aged 40 years in a single night before escaping. Ivan asks the village elder what it means to kill someone who cannot die. The old man looks at Ivan's broken sword and says nothing for a long time. Then he whispers his death exists. It's hidden, buried so deep that no mortal man has found it. But the shape of it is known. An egg inside a duck. The duck inside a hare. The hare inside a chest of iron buried somewhere beyond the Black Forest, on an island where time stops and the grass grows backward. The elder's breath comes shallow. Ivan, he says, if you walk that road, you don't come back the same. You don't come back at all. Ivan walks into the darkwood for 3 days without sleeping. The trees don't move, but somehow he's always moving deeper. On the 4th day, he finds the hut. It stands on chicken legs, real legs, muscled and raw, scraping at the earth. Baba Yaga sits inside grinding grain with a stone mortar. Her teeth are iron. Her eyes are wells. She doesn't look up when Ivan enters. She tells him she already knows what he wants. Everyone wants something. The last boy who came here wanted to kill Koschei too. She fed him her bread and his bones returned the next morning, empty. Ivan says he's not like the last boy. Baba Yaga laughs until dust falls from the rafters. She tells him that if he wants to find the hare, he must first cross the firebird's threshold and ride the speaking wolf. The wolf will carry him to the island. But the wolf demands a price. What price, Ivan asks. The wolf will decide when he meets you, she says. That's what makes it a bargain. The firebird nearly kills him. Its wings are flames. Its song breaks bones from the inside. Ivan doesn't fight it. He walks through the fire and lets it burn without screaming. The firebird stops. It watches him cross the threshold as if it's never seen a man do that before. The wolf stands on the other side. It's taller than a horse. Its fur is silver and its eyes know things. It speaks in a voice like wind through a canyon. I will carry you, it says, but you will owe me a service. I will come to you one day when I'm dying, and you will grant me a mercy. You will put your hand on my head, and you will not look away. Ivan doesn't ask what mercy means. He knows. He nods. The wolf lowers itself, and Ivan climbs onto its back. They move so fast the world blurs. Trees become streaks. Mountains flatten into the horizon. When they stop, they're on an island where nothing grows straight and the water moves upward instead of down. The hare is impossible to catch. Ivan chases it through marshes where his legs sink and the mud remembers his footprints before he makes them. The hare transforms. It becomes a duck with feathers of copper, then a swan that flies backward. Each time Ivan almost catches it, it changes again. The transformations are getting faster. Shorter. Ivan realizes the hare is running towards something, not away. It's lighting him. He stops chasing and follows instead. The hare stops. It sits in the grass and waits. When Ivan reaches down, it doesn't move. He opens its belly and finds the egg. It's warm. It pulses like a heart. An old woman stands beside him. She wasn't there before. She might have always been there. She takes the egg from his hands and holds it up to the light. "Do you understand what you hold?" she asks. This is Koschei's years. Every moment he's stolen is inside this shell. Every prisoner, every scream, every life he's lengthened by feeding on others. You must break it inside his hull. Outside these walls, it means nothing. Koschei's fortress rises like a scar on the world. Black iron walls that drink light. No windows, no gates, just a single door that opens onto a throne room where Koschei sits above the princess. He's not feeding her food. He's feeding her time. Years flow from his fingers into her mouth, and she grows older and younger at once, stuck between moments. Ivan climbs the outer wall using cracks in the iron that weren't there before. He finds a shadow wide enough to hide in. He watches. Koschei is beautiful and terrible. His skin is pale as bone. His eyes are empty spaces. The princess doesn't recognize the room she's in. She doesn't remember her name. Koschei whispers to her, and each word adds a year to his own life. Ivan understands now. Koschei doesn't take years. He trades them. Every prisoner feeds him. Every scream extends his deathlessness. The egg in Ivan's pocket grows heavier. Not in weight, in knowing. Ivan steps out of the shadow. Koschei sees him. The sorcerer rises from his throne, and the air turns cold enough to freeze breath midair. Ivan, he knows the name. He's known it for centuries. He speaks it like a curse that's already taken root. The fortress begins to change. Walls become liquid. The floor opens. Koschei unleashes everything he's kept locked inside himself. Storms of stolen time. Curses that rewrite the body they touch. Ivan feels his bones become old. Then young. Then old again. But he moves. He doesn't think. He crushes the egg in his fist. The needle inside it breaks. For a moment, nothing happens. Then Koschei screams. The sound is wrong. It's the sound of death finally catching up to something that's been running for 1,000 years. His iron body cracks. The fortress cracks with him. The walls shatter like glass. Koschei falls, and as he falls, he becomes dust. Just dust. Just wine. Just nothing. Ivan carries the princess through collapsing towers. She's awake now. She knows her name. The fortress dissolves behind them. Stone becomes ash. Iron becomes memory. They reach the gate and step into dawn. The kingdom is unrecognizable. The trees are ancient. The fields are overgrown. The village is a ruin. Centuries have passed in a single night. What happened? The princess asks. Ivan doesn't answer. He's looking at the sky. In the east, a shadow is rising. It moves differently than Koschei did. Slower, more deliberate, more hungry. The sun rises behind it but doesn't brighten anything. Ivan takes the princess's hand and walks toward the ruined city. Behind them, Koschei's ash blows across the land, and for a moment it seems to gather. To think, to remember. Next, we discover what older evil than Koschei learned from watching him die.